Live. We are live. All right, so yeah, this is gonna be like what, maybe 15 minutes, if that.
Yeah, a little shorter.
A little short, little catch up. So yeah, so we just recorded our first one of the year.
First one in a long time.
First one in a long time.
Yeah,
really long time. Well, the last one that was posted was with Manny. Wasn't it? I think Sergio said next time you guys do a basketball one, let me know. I was like, got you. You know, so
cool.
So yeah, definitely basketball season. I have no idea.
Neither do I. I know a little bit of baseball because right now you got the winter Hawks or what have you.
Yeah. So I mean, right now Bears doing good. It's all about football. Hawks are sucking. It's all about football for me.
Hawks are sucking the big beak.
Yeah. But yeah. So this one's just a little update. Well, I forgot to tell you one thing I do want to do is make our own channel.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be a Facebook page I want to do. That's gonna be did we just become best friends? That's why we need some cool pictures. You know, Photoshop. You know, I'll get Erica loves photoshopping, so I'll have her do a few.
Nice.
I'm not as good as her, but I've been dabbling with it. It's pretty cool, pretty fun. So yeah, so I'll make a Facebook page, so everything will go directly on there.
That's awesome.
Also do our own YouTube channel. You know, so I'll have it off my personal Tankcramer channel, and it'll be Did We Just Become Best Friends. I think I might have it on both, you know, just in case. But I don't know. We'll see. But for sure, there's going to be a YouTube channel. Did We Just Become Best Friends?
We're getting high tech here, huh?
Yeah. So yeah,
we're expanding. Got to get more fans.
Yeah, just kind of like
followers.
You know, you throw a large net and see catch a few. You know, that's kind of about it. But yeah, I mean, I noticed like Will. I don't know if you saw. He's been doing YouTube off of his I believe his PS4. He was doing a lot of Dead by Daylight, which is a fun freaking game. A really fun freaking game.
I tried to get into it.
No,
I mean,
you didn't like it.
The one I tried, is that the one with Jason?
No, but it's very similar. Very, very similar.
Because the one I was playing, for some reason, I was some chick and I was hiding and running and I had to get a car battery.
Yeah, it's a little bit different than that, but it's the same idea. But it just doesn't have Jason. So there's one player is a ghost or a ghoul, or you know, is the bad guy that has to catch the other people, and they have to escape the map somehow. So you have to turn on generators and stuff like that. But these they have different powers, so it depends on what bad guy they are. They have different powers, you know, and that one gets pretty violent. You know, like they'll hook their body on like some meat hook and stuff, and then another player can come and unhook them and stuff. It's pretty cool, man.
I'm sold pretty cool already, man. Let's play.
It's pretty cool. It was free on PlayStation that long ago. So I know Will's been doing his own thing. But yeah, man, for me, like, streaming is pretty fun. I always still tell Omar to get into it. I'm like, because he's so good at Overwatch.
He is.
He's insane. He got top 500.
Oh, jeez.
What the top 500?
That does surprise me.
I think you got it twice already.
That doesn't surprise
in 2 seasons, if I'm not mistaken. I know for sure once. I was like, I'm like, that's not nothing that's like, oh yeah, whatever. Like, no, you're the top 500 on PlayStation players in like the North American like servers.
That's more than just whatever. He's just not playing.
What? And I'm like, dude, join Twitch. Go on Twitch. People love, especially with Overwatch, people love watching like good people play Overwatch. I love watching like people who are really good at Overwatch, like watching them live, you know? Because then there's your goofy guys, you know, then there's your characters that are on Twitch. Right. Then your professional guys who are really good at the game. And then there's a person that usually like in between, like for me, like Dr. Disrespect. Right. He's like the one I watch all the time. And he's like really good at Battle Royale games, right? And he's a character, so it's like really awesome in between.
Is that the guy with the crown? He sometimes plays with the crown on it.
No,
crown,
he has
glasses.
Yeah, he has the mullet, the slick back like wig. You know, he has the mustache, the glasses. You know, the bulletproof vest type of thing. Yeah, it's a character. You know, so you know, and it's fun. It's fun for me. It's fun to watch. It's really cool,
right?
So yeah, so I was trying to tell Omar to get into it, but he's like, oh, I don't want to. I was like,
You should use Junkrat. Uses them.
oh yeah. Oh, Junkrat got a new skin. He's like a for the holiday. It was like a Krampus, whatever.
Really?
It's awesome. It's like the first time Junkrat has got a decent skin in a while.
I need to get into watch again. I miss playing that game. I miss playing with you guys, and it just so happens that with my daughter and family and work life and home life, it's difficult to find time. And I give credit to those people who have families and can manage that, because I could barely manage. So it's nice though.
Oh yeah, sorry, I just brought up the chat because I forgot we are live. So if anybody wants to chat,
yeah,
they could chat. Because I do multi-stream, so I do Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube.
Nice.
I think if we do something like live, I want to do Facebook. But if we do Facebook, it's only Facebook. I can't multi-stream too. But the good thing is, when I do stream, I also record, so it is recording. Okay. So I have a record of it, so I can always throw it up on to the YouTubes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's awesome. So y'all YouTubers out there, follow us, like us, applaud us. Yeah. And we'll come back with more stories, more stuff. As you easily tell, Chicago, I mean, it's amazing. Great town. Political. Part of Crook County.
Yeah, that's what I'm rocking my barber stuff right now. His Crook County gear.
That's awesome. Your barber? That's your barber stuff?
Yeah. He has a Crook County. That's his clothing brand, which is awesome.
Nice.
I was like, how did no one take that already? I was like, dude, you got away with it.
Yeah.
Everyone I know loves this freaking brand. They're like, oh man, that is so cool. I was like, here's the website, man. Go buy some t-shirts.
Cuts hair and he's a fashion designer.
Awesome. Yeah, I need
double whammy.
Friday, I think I'm going to see him go get a haircut. but yeah, man. Follow me, and I have all the stuff. So I'm like Tankcramer everywhere. Tankcramer, Cramer. Twitch.tv/Tankcramer. The only bad thing is like YouTube, you need to have 100 subscribers before you can make a personal or customizable URL, which sucks because I haven't really been uploading a lot, but I've been stuck around 75 subscribers for a long time.
Okay, we need 25 volunteers.
25 more
26
people.
Just a case.
Then I can be at, youtube.com/Tankcramer. Right. Because right now it's .com/ a bunch of letters and numbers.
XYZ 1 2 3. Got the backwards 3 or whatever,
and it's like a huge long URL.
Hieroglyphics.
It sucks. I was like, why is that so hard to do? Like Twitch allows you to do it right away. It was like, oh, here, twitch.com/Tankcramer. Here you go. Have fun. It's like, but YouTube, like, no, you have to have a million hours, on certain days. Their freaking number system is so insane right now.
So you all YouTubers out there, just what's the follow button, like button? What do you need?
Subscribe.
Just subscribe. Yeah, you see us pop up. Ignore if you don't want to watch us, but we want you to watch us. Like that, you can tell your friends that, hey, these guys are funny and cool and classy and all that good stuff. Just go out there and hit it. It takes a half a second. Yeah. It's a good deed of the day.
Yeah. One thing. So what our podcast is about is our name is Did We Just Become Best Friends?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you, but that's one of my favorite movies, which is Step Brothers.
Awesome.
Love it to death. But we just kind of talk about sports, video games, random stuff, like kind of stuff that's trending in the world at that moment when we record.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a little bit of everything. We try to stay away from the political stuff.
Yeah.
You deal with that on Facebook enough and all that stuff. Come here, have some fun, chit chat, all that good stuff. But yeah, it's just video games, sports. I mean, we did one about teachers in schools. Remember,
teacher schools,
dude. Like I know, I was telling Erica, I was like, oh yeah, you know, like you should check out that one. It was how I really don't like sports. I'm like, it's not about sports.
No,
it's about teaching. Which I love that freaking thumbnail, by the way.
Yeah,
it's like I put your face on the little kid, and it's like the best. That should be your freaking profile picture, man. Like I love that picture.
Yeah, send it to me. I'll get it.
I love that
copy,
picture.
Paste, crop it, whatever.
I feel like it just fit really perfect with the face you were making, and I was the teacher, but it didn't work as well as you as the student. It was just like perfect.
That's awesome.
But yeah, we did about teachers. It's not always about like sports or video games.
No. And
we did movies.
Yeah, we did. We did movies.
We did a two-parter.
A two-parter with the Avengers. The Infinity War.
Yep.
So I mean, that was awesome. You guys should actually try to look at that after you hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm talking about. It's good. We gave you guys forewarning. I mean, it's out now. It's been out. I'm sure everybody.
It's been almost a year. If you don't know you know what they're calling it though?
What's
know
that?
Everyone's calling it like the snap. Oh, when the snap happened, the snapping.
Right.
It's in the movie. So from what I read, it obviously could change or it could be a lie. But I read that they're calling it in the MCU the decimation. Really? When the decimation happened, I was like, okay, because I mean, like you can't call it the snap because only legit 5 people saw the snap actually,
right?
You know, so you know, like they're calling it the when the decimation happened. You know, the decimation. I was like, that's a cool name. I like that. It's like strong enough for you know what happened. Mm-hmm. You know, I was like, yeah. So that's what I heard. That's what
end game one is. I can't wait. I've been watching spoilers, and I hate watching spoilers because I want to be. Oh my god, that actually happened. But you know what? A lot of stuff. Spoilers is just 1 out of 10 chance that you got it right. And one of the things that I think I got right was with well, I don't want to say it because I don't want to ruin for anybody, but is with Hawkeye. So that's how I'm gonna leave it.
Well, it's in the trailer. I mean, you know he's in the trailer.
Okay, well, yeah. Like well, one of my things with that, spoiler alert. Here's my theory on that: that his family turned to ash.
Oh yeah,
and his family turned to ash. He became Ronin because Ronin is a Japanese word, I believe, or
yeah, it's like it means like
masterless,
without
without a master. So yeah, he's out there. He's doing his own thing now. Yeah, and that's my theory on that, and that's my own teeny tiny.
Well, they kind of like if you watch the trailer, like the first trailer, like the long 2.5 minute one, right. they cut it down now. But if you watch it. And Captain America's talking. He goes, "We lost everything. We lost blah blah blah." And then when he says family and friends, it shows Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Well, it shows Hawkeye, and he's like, "We've lost family and friends," and it shows the person who we all think lost his family and a lot of his friends. You know, so it's like, yeah, you know. But man, shout out to like this one that he doesn't need. I mean, shout out, he's got a bunch of subscribers. But Emergency Awesome, I watch him. I subscribe to him. He does a lot of cool like news and possible spoilers and stuff like that for mostly Marvel, but it's all he's been doing Game of Thrones recently, which is pretty cool. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he's awesome. I watch this stuff all the day because there's always news. He's like, oh, there's this news that this is out and blah 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 and this and that, and so he's really fun to watch because I really don't care. Like if it's spoiled, then like there's no way of knowing if it's spoiled or not because we haven't seen the movie. I mean, we thought there was gonna be like 15 spoilers. Right. From everything we read about Infinity War.
And we were wrong.
We were wrong almost about every single one of them.
I think I was wrong with everyone.
I mean, shit, we're like, oh, we think Captain America's going to die. No, he's like the only one that survived.
Right.
You know? Yeah. Like, shit, half of the freaking galaxy universe is gone. I was like, what?
A lot of the, I don't want to say no names, but
the newer guys. It's the newer guys. That's what it was.
The secondary heroes. Because the main heroes is Hawkeye, Hulk, Captain America,
the originals.
Iron Man, right? Exactly.
Thor,
right? And Thor.
Yeah, they're the originals.
But then you got them, and then you got all the other ones here, and those are the ones that went.
Well, I think they're the ones that are going to start taking over the franchise because I think Hemsworth got his contract ended. Like all the big three guys,
they all ended.
They all ended
at the same time, which is crazy.
So I don't know if they re-signed. I know was Captain America. I know he didn't re-sign. But yeah, I mean, the stage 4, you know, because now you got X-Men coming. Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, there's gonna be so much cool stuff going on with that.
I mean, I think any movie from here on out, if it's not equal or better to the Russo brothers, I don't think it's watching. However, because they did it so well, so detailed, that's a high standard bar that I don't think people could reach. And if they do attempt it, great, kudos. But that's a long fall if you don't hit it.
Yeah,
because you're gonna go in there expecting.
I don't know if they'll be able to hit that with like a solo story. You know, if it's just a Captain America story or just an Iron Man story, if they keep going or whatever,
right?
You know, I don't know if they can hit that because you have to have everybody together to have something that what they did with these two movies.
Yeah, I mean they did it so well.
They did it with us. Was it not Civil War? Did they do Civil War?
I believe they did.
I think they did Civil War, and I think they did Winter Soldier as well. And those are two awesome movies, right? You know? But somebody I was listening to, there's another podcast, and they're talking about movies, and he goes, Marvel has a formula that at worst, a Marvel movie will be okay. I was like, imagine that. I'm like, that's completely true. You know, it's like, he goes, at the worst, Captain Marvel is going to be an okay movie. And I was like, there's so many companies that would love an okay movie.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's like.
God honest truth, I thought Black Panther was going to be an okay movie because I didn't know much about Black Panther. I went to go see it. I'm like, damn, I'm going to go see it one more time.
Yeah, it was good.
Because it was great.
It's got its haters, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of haters.
South Park guys really hate on that movie.
Oh, well. Was it Trey Parker and Matt Stone, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those guys I like them. But regardless, guys, you know, it's going to be fun. Going to ride with us. Let's hope you hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, follow us. If you're on Twitch, follow me, Tankcramer. I don't know if we're gonna be posting too much on there, but if you're on YouTube, head over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and then, like I said, there is soon, hopefully by the next time, not the one we just recorded, but hopefully next week's podcast, will be on its own channel. Will be on Did We Just Become Best Friends, their own channel, so we can get that one going. And then also we're on Google Play, we're on iTunes. We're not on Spotify. I think we're on Podomatic.
Podomatic, yeah.
Stuff like that.
Spotify, I think we got to work at that.
Spotify, you have to like, you can't just like apply for, or you have to apply for. You can't just like get into it. You have to apply for it, and they have to accept you and stuff like that. So it's a little harder to get into Spotify. Usually, you're doing well once you hit Spotify. There's another Chicago group of guys that I watch called the Chumpcast. Yeah, they're younger. That's why I'm like, damn, I wish me, you, Manu, and all, like, we would have done this like in our like early 20s.
World of Warcraft
days.
Shit,
yeah, World of Warcraft, like twitching, man. You know,
there are so many jokes.
Minecraft.
Oh my god. Oh. God.
Can you imagine? Like, there's all these Minecrafters making all this money. I was like, we were playing like the original version. It was like, what the hell, man? We would be so freaking rich right now.
What was our town's name? Magneto?
Megalo, something. I don't know. It was I forget who. I think Mondo named it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Chumpcast guys, they're pretty cool. They do a lot of more movies, media, TV shows, and stuff like that. They're pretty fun to watch. Yeah. So yeah, go check them out too.
Let's go ahead and hit that subscribe, guys. I mean, it only takes 1 second. Once again, follow us. You like us. Don't like us, just tell your friend, hey, you probably like these guys. You know, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And the more the merrier. And then, chat with us.
Yeah, we'll probably do live next time. Yeah, we'll do Facebook Live. I don't know about YouTube Live because I can't do both at the same time. But we'll do Facebook Live. You know, join. Did We Just Become Best Friends? Which I'll put the link. Eventually on my YouTube, on my Twitch, and then you can chit chat with us and stuff like that. That should be pretty fun.
It'll be awesome.
But yeah.
Okay, guys.
About it.
I think that's it.
Yeah, just a little. Hey, how everyone's doing?
Hi, how you doing?
All right.
Have a good one, guys.
See you guys later.
Stop, Bears.